beautiful Pisces peeps? What's happening? What's crack-a-lackin'? And what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your July 2021 reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. So Pisces, let's get on into it, baby, and let's see what we got going on here for your July 2021. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, throughout July 2021. What do we got coming in here for Team Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, throughout July 2021. Alright, Pisces, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. What's crack-a-lackin' for my Pisces gang? Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Wands. So, you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Devil. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Person you're dealing with, we have here the Hierophant. And then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Justice card. Wow, 3 major arcanas coming out. You might be connecting with a Taurus, a Libra, a Capricorn, or possibly a fire sign such as an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. So the Six of Wands here to the Devil card. I think what's happening here is that you're finding success by overcoming a very difficult moment in your life, moving throughout July 2021. Whatever this difficult moment is, can be a multitude of things, but typically when we look at the Devil card, I could talk about overcoming negativity. That could be negativity within yourself. It also could be some sort of attachment or some sort of bind that you felt to another person. You know, sometimes we feel very tied to somebody in regards to having a soul tie. It feels like you can't break this tie with a specific person. It's kind of this energy of like, no matter how hard I tried to move on, I always come back to you. No matter how hard I try to move on, I always feel like you're there. I always feel like we're stuck together. I always feel like we're tied. Taking a look at who you're connecting with, the Hierophant card. Now, the Hierophant card is usually a card that talks about lessons, so for some reason, I do feel like what you're connecting with here, Pisces, is most likely a karmic. So you're probably dealing with a karmic relationship throughout July, and overall, what you want out of this karmic relationship is that you want to sever ties. Looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Justice card. The Justice card is all about getting what is rightfully so, what is rightfully yours, and what you don't deserve is a karmic relationship, Pisces. What you do deserve is a beautiful relationship with your soulmate. And the karmic here, or not the karmic, the Justice card here as well does symbolize severing ties in certain situations. It can symbolize a divorce for some of you if you are married. So whatever the case is here, you're coming to a settlement. What your settlement is that you want to separate from whomever this person is. You want to cut ties completely so that you can move forward and find the person who is best suited for you. So as far as what I'm seeing here throughout July, guys, I think it's about severing ties with a karmic so that you can officially move on without that person holding you back or that need to stick around for that individual so you can find the right one for you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on into it. What I'm going to do here, Pisces, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look and see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout July. Then I'm going to take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout July. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Pisces is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Pisces? And what is going on with this individual throughout July 2021? How does the person that Pisces is dealing with feel towards Pisces? And what is going on with this individual throughout July 2021? Let's go ahead and take a look. First card out, what do we got? And we got here the Strength card. Can be a Leo you're connecting with as well. I do apologize, guys, if it's a little hard to see with the ring light kind of reflecting on these cards. I do apologize. These cards have interesting types of colors in them, so it doesn't really mesh well with the ring light, so I apologize once again if it's a little too bright for you. We also have here the Judgment. We have here the Five of Swords. We have here the Ten of Swords. We have here the King of Swords, and we have here the King of Wands. Interesting. So in regards to who you're connecting with here, the Strength card to the Judgment, they feel the same exact way. They feel that no matter how much they try to separate from you, they're always coming back to you. They're always feeling called to you. They're always feeling pulled to you. So, could be a Scorpio, by the way, because the Judgment's here. So they're kind of in the same predicament. I think the two of you feel the exact same way on a very mutual level. You both feel like no matter what we do, we always end up right back with each other, and things aren't working out. And no matter how hard we try to move on, it feels like we just can't because we really love and care for each other. I mean, taking a look further into your person's feelings, they have the 5 of Swords and then the 10 of Swords. They're trying to break the ties that they have with you. They're trying to break the soul tie of the connection as a whole, but they're having difficulties doing it. And with the King of Swords here to the Knight of Wands, the most difficult part of it all is that even when they try to resist this connection, even if they meet different people, they still feel called back to you. So they feel like they can't find anybody better than you. They feel like they cannot move past you because every person they step into alignment with, you're still the person that they're thinking about. So they're having this difficulty connecting with new people because they always wind up coming back to you. And I think you feel the exact same way. The issue with this connection at hand is that the two of you are trying to get out of this connection, even though the both of you feel very called to it. You know, there's definitely a lesson here for the both of you to learn, hence why it is a karmic relationship. But keep in mind, just because you have karma with another person or a karmic relationship with another person doesn't mean that the two of you need to be involved forever, and it doesn't mean that the two of you need to be here to learn this lesson. We have free will in this life. Whatever the lesson is, the lesson might be learning to walk away from something that isn't even working, right? So I do see a couple of issues trying to make this connection work, because if you try to make this connection work, I don't see this person being faithful to you, Pisces, because they're trying to find somebody that can top you. Which means that if they're not focused on you and they're focused on other people, chances are you wouldn't be connecting with a person here who would be 100% faithful to you. And I think that in a way, you're trying to do the same thing. Not saying that you're unfaithful, not saying that this person will be unfaithful. I just think that the two of you here would not remain together when you both are so resistant to each other being together. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like no matter how hard you guys try to make things work, it feels like it never does. And then you break away and then you come back again, and you break away and then you come back again. So the both of you ideally are like, I'm trying to find who's really for me, but I feel like I can't move on because I'm always back to you. So this whole month I do feel is going to be about severing ties between you and this person, and vice versa between them and you. Okay? In regards to what's going on with the person Pisces is dealing with throughout July 2021, let's have a look. What's going to be going on with Pisces person? First card out, we got here a 6 of Swords. Next card out, we got here the Sun in reverse. And then one more card, we got here the Queen of Wands upright. So in regards to what's going on with the individual you're dealing with, I do feel that throughout the month of July, this is going to be the energy of them moving forward, trying to meet other people. Queen of Wands over here, putting themselves out there. So they're going to be looking for other potential mates. They're going to be looking for other people that they could potentially establish some sort of connection to. But I don't think that they're going to be super happy with the types of people that they meet, especially with the Sun being in reverse here. So in regards to who you're connecting with, they are still finding that by looking for other people, it's still not making them happy. It's still not fulfilling them. Okay, now let's take a look at your side of things. How does Pisces feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Pisces? Well, first things first, you got here a 9 of Pentacles, okay? So that's the energy of wanting to be single, wanting to be completely okay and fine without this person. But getting back into it, how does Pisces feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Pisces throughout July 2021? Okay, what do we got? Hello, we have the World card here, the World card, excuse me, and then the King of Pentacles. So what came out so far is the Nine of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the World card. So looking at your feelings so far, 9 of Pentacles to the 3 of Wands, I'm going to do my best right now to be single, to stay away from this connection, and to wait and see if something better comes my way. So you're definitely in a place right now, Pisces, where you're not actively seeking out options. You're kind of seeing what comes your way, what comes towards you. But with the King of Pentacles to the World card here, this is essentially saying if you do meet somebody new, if somebody new does come into alignment in your life, you wouldn't think twice about it. You'd jump right into that situation if it was something that you liked. So Pisces, if you happen to meet somebody you like, you're going to give that a shot 110%. Despite whatever you have going on with this person you're dealing with. The thing is, though, is that you're kind of, sitting back saying, if something comes my way. You're not actively seeking out other people. You're not actively looking. Just if something was going to come into your life and you liked the person or you were interested in the person, you would very much so give it a shot. Moving forward, we got the Star card here, we got the Two of Pentacles here, and then we have the Temperance. I think you oftenly think to yourself about this connection on whether or not you and this person are meant to be, because the Two of Pentacles is like juggling, so this is probably the thoughts and feelings that you're juggling around, and especially paired with the Star card, which is such a powerful card in the tarot. You know, that's a card that speaks of alignment. It's a card that speaks of, you know, things that are written in the stars. So I think there's a part of you here that goes back and forth of, you know, it feels like me and this person were written in the stars together, but at the same time, it feels like we were written from hell, because things just don't seem to work out ever, yet we can't move on ever. And I think that what you want at the end of the day, and most of all, Pisces, is going to be the Temperance. You want emotional clarity, you want emotional peace, and you want to be with a partner that you can have a peaceful relationship with. You're overall looking for good vibes. I think you're very tired of being a part of such a draining connection, because whatever the cycle is, feels to me like this cycle has been ongoing for quite some time. Let's get 2 more cards for Pisces feelings. We have here the Three of Cups, and then we have here the Two of Cups. You know, there's times, Pisces, where you and this person are inseparable. There's times where you feel like everything is going in the right direction, everything is working out, and everything is so perfect. And then there's other times, Three of Cups, where you want to explore and find happiness with another person because you're like, this isn't working out. So, I learned a long time ago that if it's not working out, it's not meant to be. Because if it was meant to be, it would have been, right? If the two of you were meant to be together, you guys wouldn't have this consistent clash or this consistent resistance for one another. I think that things would go more smoothly and things would work out. And the reason why I'm saying that maybe you're not meant for each other is due to the fact of how many times you guys have tried to make it work. You know, at least what my guides are telling me is that this connection is karmic, and whether or not you guys gain whatever you need to gain from this, because every karmic relation has some sort of lesson there, no matter if you guys learn the lesson or don't learn the lesson, neither of you have to be involved in this connection, because free will can break this connection. So Pisces, I think you have to ask yourself coming up in July, do I really want this person? Do I really want to make it work? Or am I completely interested in letting go of something that hasn't worked all this time and finding something new? If you're ready to fully embrace a new person, Pisces, you have to be willing to let go of the idea that you and this individual could work moving forward. You have to allow yourself to say, this is no longer for me, this is no longer my connection. At the end of the day, I'm grateful for the happy memories, and I'm grateful for the lessons that I've learned, but I have to be willing to completely let go of the idea of ever being together with this person in order to embrace a new beginning moving forward. You have to be willing to let go of it all in order to, you know, experience complete new type of energy and new types of relationships. You have to be willing to let go of it all, right? So that's a big decision to make, you know? And I'm not saying that there's a chance this could never work. I think that any relationship, despite the fact of if there's karma there or not, can work. But it really takes a lot of effort, it really takes a lot of healing, it really takes a lot of growth. So Pisces, there's obviously something here tying the two of you together. And when I say karma, don't think of that as something that's negative. Because karma simply means action, and actions have consequences. And karmic connections are usually connections that are there to help us with ourselves. You may think that there are a connection there for you to learn a lesson because of this, that, and the third that happened. No. Karmic connections are put into your life for your own personal growth and your own personal development. So whatever this person came in for to help you with, they're doing something that's helping you subconsciously, and you're doing something that's helping them subconsciously, and neither of you are even realizing it, okay? So the beautiful thing about karmic relationships as a whole is that when we meet these types of individuals, they help us grow on such a personal and spiritual level, okay? So as far as what I'm seeing, Pisces, it's going to get to that point here where you have to make that decision for yourself. If I really want this to work, I have to be willing to put 100% into this, and if I really want to move forward, I got to be willing to let go of all of it between me and this person. So the choice is yours, you know? In regards to what's going to be going on with Pisces throughout July 2021, let's have a look. What's going to be going on with Pisces, please? Throughout July 2021, we have here the Knight of Cups, we have here the Hermit in reverse, and then we have here the Ten of Cups. Interesting. Clarify the Hermit reversed. And what do we have? We have here the Five of Cups, and we have here the Page of Cups. So Pisces, based on what's going on with you guys in July, it does look to me like some of you guys aren't ready to give up this connection. I think that there is a lot of happy memories that you have with this person, and I think that that's kind of what drives you to try to make it work. Even though Five of Cups, there are unhappy memories as well, I think that you want to rise above those to create better memories. Now, keep in mind, I know that not every Pisces in the comments that are watching right now is thinking about going back to this person, giving this connection a shot, but for some of you Pisces, in July 2021, you may be considering sticking around. Maybe you're just not ready to give up on this connection just yet. As far as what I'm seeing though, the two of you kind of feel this same exact way. Pisces, you're like, I love it when we're great together and I hate it when we're bad together. And they feel the same way. They're like, I'm happy when me and Pisces are happy together, but when me and Pisces are not, things are not great. So you both are in a situation right now where you feel like it's impossible for it to work, but it's also impossible to let it go, you know? In regards to where energies are aligning between Pisces and the person they're dealing with throughout July 2021, where energy is aligning, please. We got here the Chariot, we got here the Nine of Cups, we got here the Fool card, and we have here the Seven of Swords. So, with the Chariot to the Nine of Cups, this is about having to make a choice on what's going to make you the happiest. So Pisces, best advice for you, whatever's going to make you the happiest this month, do it. If you feel that giving this connection one more chance is what's going to make you happy, do it. If you feel like completely letting this go is going to be all worth it in the end to find that happy connection you were always looking for, do it. Because the last thing you want to do, guys, is sell yourself short. The last thing you want to do, guys, is allow yourself to believe that this connection is it. And this is all you're ever going to have. And there's nothing that's ever going to top this. You know? One thing about karmic connections that are very good at getting you is that they can make you believe that you'll never meet anybody better. You know, if you'll allow me to, I'm going to share a karmic connection I was involved in a couple years ago. And I remember in this karmic connection, I thought to myself, I thought to myself, oh my God, you know, this person, no one's ever going to top her. No one, ever. You know, this is the person that I'm going to be with for the rest of my life, and no matter how difficult things get, no matter how difficult this connection is, I'm going to get through it, I'm going to make it, we're going to be fine, things are going to work out. They didn't. And guess what? I topped the connection. I found somebody better. I found somebody who really resonates with me. I found somebody who is perfect for me. So karmic connections have a great way of getting in your head and making you believe that you're never going to find anybody better than the person you're dealing with, but the truth is that there's always something else out there that's better. You just have to choose and commit to what you like, you know? And with the Fool card here, Pisces, it's your choice. If you want to take a leap of faith and try to make this connection work one more time, go for it. But I want you to make sure that you're not deceiving yourself with the Seven of Swords. I want to make sure you're not selling yourself short, believing that this is the best you're going to get, because I promise you, there is more out there for you to explore. There is more out there that is better, okay? All right, baby. Let's go ahead and take a look at the outcome. What's going to be the overall outcome, please, between Pisces and the person they're dealing with throughout July 2021? What's going to be the overall outcome at the end of this month between Pisces and the person they're dealing with? What do we got? We got here the Tower, and then we got here the, what is this, the Four of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. So, looking at the outcome that's present, it does look to me like things are actually going to go in the direction of severing ties, even if you do try to hold on to this connection and make it work. And I am truly sorry if that does disappoint some Pisces that I'm talking to. Always remember, too, these readings are general, so if they resonate, you know, but if they don't resonate, it's not your message, so, you know, you'll only know if this ends up resonating in your life, if this message was for you. But for the Pisces that were trying to give this relationship a go again, I think it's the person that you're dealing with who initiated here severing the ties. Because even though you were thinking about it, I think they wanted that. Because I think on some level, they knew this was no longer working for them, and they knew they needed to experience more. So Pisces, even if you're still feeling like you want to give this a second go-round, I don't think your person's on the same page. I think they love and care for you just like you love and care for them, but I think that they're interested right now in setting themselves free from this. So in a way, it kind of all works out to where the karmic relationship does come to an ending. And even if some people see this as a negative reading or a horrible reading, I see it as something beautiful. Because a relationship that isn't working out teaches you a lot. It teaches you to value yourself a lot more. It also teaches you to value a lot more what's out there. Remember how I said don't sell yourself short? Don't think that this connection is the end-all be-all and the only connection you'll ever have? Yeah, don't do that. Because when you put the value on another person and believe that they are the most valuable thing in your life, you start to value yourself less, and you start to value whatever else is out there less, right? So it's really important to always keep your eyes open and your options open to better experiences you could have. So Pisces, I think this is coming to an ending, and whether it's on your side or their side, the way the reading is showing it, it's on their side, but I think it is coming to an ending here, you know? I think this karmic connection and karmic relationship is going to be let go, and I think it's all going to be for the both of your benefit, you know? For both of you guys, this will be for your benefit. So guys, like I said, don't think this is a negative reading. I think this is a reading that's actually helping you guys ascend and move forward. And actually, taking a look at the bottom of the deck, what do we have? We have here the Empress card. And the Empress card is the card of growth in the tarot. And remember how I said what karmic relationships' main intention is? Their main intention is to have you grow, okay? On your own individual level. So Pisces, they helped you grow, you helped them grow. You know, sometimes things just don't work out the way that you want them to, no matter how hard you try to make them work out. But I've always learned that if it was meant to be, it would have been, and if it wasn't meant to be, it's not going to be. So Pisces, you're meant for somebody else, and you'll get there. I promise you. But you have to be willing to open yourself up to that. And vice versa for the person you're dealing with, they have to be willing to open themselves up for that as well. So looking at the outcome here for July, I think the two of you will be severing ties here. I think the two of you are going to explore your options moving forward. And I think it helps because now you're going to value yourself a lot more. They're going to value their self a lot more. And I think you also are going to value what's out there a lot more. I think you're going to become excited to see whatever else is available to you. Okay? Pisces, I love you guys so much, man. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. Thank you all so much for being here, man. Please do enjoy the rest of your July 2021, and I will catch you all in your next video. Much love, Pisces, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.